Hello, our beautiful team of light, soul family, boots on the ground, Galactic Federation of Light, Earth Division. It's Shawna L. Francis. It is July 14th, 2021. I can't get over that it's already mid-July. How is that possible? It's already the middle of the week. I'm off a few days, and I know our teams have been talking about time becoming more fluid and less important, and the expansion and contraction of time and our perception of it, and really time is an illusion anyway. So I was just kind of pondering that today, July 14th already. It's beautiful here. I'm in Washington State, a high of 75 degrees, sunny, a nice breeze. I've been spending a lot of time out in nature, a lot of time walking with my brother, with friends, by myself. So while I'm not here making videos and all that good stuff, I am working collectively with the energetic field and having a lot of fun with this and feeling my energies go to new heights. There's some times where I'm vibrating so much during these kind of long, hour-long meditations that it takes me, well, it kind of stops me in my tracks, and I really just have to be completely like surrendered to the energy. And then, an hour will go by. I feel like, okay, I'm done with this. It'll take me like 10 minutes to come out of that frequency and kind of come back into my body and into my awareness and back to kind of regular consciousness. So it is amazing. It is fun stuff. As a collective, we are ratcheting it up. We're ratcheting up the energy, higher vibration, higher frequency. What's the easiest, best way to do that, guys? And that is following your bliss, following your excitement, doing what makes you happy, doing what makes you have like a childlike innocence, a discovery. Where's your inspiration? Where's that excitement in that zest for life? If you don't have that in your world on a daily basis, find it. Take the time to find this. Make it a priority. Let's get out there and do whatever that is that makes you happy. This is your compass right now. We need to be high vibe. Stay off the TVs. Stay off the screens. Don't eat animal products. Don't drink alcohol. All those good things, right? So, time to turn it up. And I know they've been saying this for a long time, and I have no idea. Oh, by the way, the Galactic Federation of Light wants to make a video. So that's why I'm here. And I'm very excited. It's been already 3 weeks since my live stream channeling. Like I said, it's just gone by like that. So I'm really excited to bring these guys in. So just a little bit of cheerleading for all of you. Find your happy places. Take care of your body, get out in nature, drink lots of good water. What else? I had somebody reach out to me via LinkedIn, and she's a sweet person. And I didn't know her very well, but we had a nice connection at one of the places I used to work at in project management and digital marketing. So she reached out today, and how's it going? What are you doing? So this is LinkedIn. It's very, it's like a professional networking site if you're familiar with it. And I'm basically still in the closet, the spiritual closet, with all my LinkedIn contacts. I probably have 800 or 900 LinkedIn contacts that I've accumulated over the last 20 years in my digital marketing career. At this point, I'm just thinking everything happens for a reason. Every person that comes into my world comes in for a reason. So I really, I want to make sure I'm taking advantage of all these opportunities, maybe to help bring light. So we exchanged some pleasantries over messaging through LinkedIn, and she asked how I was doing, and I said, well, I've had what I'd call a massive spiritual awakening about 3 years ago that's still continuing today. I said that I've started a spiritual practice of a sort, and life is awesome and is completely changed for me since she and I worked together last. So I've just left it at that, and we'll see if she pursues that further. And if so, great, let's go out for lunch or coffee and we'll talk about what's going on. So I do think that there's going to be a time where, probably pretty quickly also, where I am integrating kind of that still remnants of my old world, bringing that into my new world here, integrating fully, completely, 100% owning Shawna L. Francis and everything that I'm doing, including all the channeling and the working on the ascension. You know, and my guides have really been working with me on this, really owning this, really stepping fully into this 1000%. You know, it's that abyss, right? We're all teetering on the precipice here. Are we going to be all in with this idea and embrace it and start living it? Or are we going to be, not sure, I'm just not sure about this. What's my family going to think? Do I even believe this stuff? What's going to happen if I actually embrace this? You know, there's a lot of fear around it. So, but you know, we're being asked, it's all love. It's all in, guys. Follow your bliss, follow your highest excitement, follow what your heart is telling you, not so much the head and the ego, the intellect, all that part of you that wants to analyze things and tear it apart and break it down and figure it out. And what are all of my choices here? I mean, at the end of the day, let your heart lead. Let your heart step forward. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and get quiet and invite the Galactic Federation of Light in, and we'll see what they want to talk about today. Beautiful beings of light, it is the Galactic Federation of Light. So happy, enthralled to be connecting with each and every one of you through this mechanism, through Shawna, through this YouTube channel, through your phones, through your screens, energetically on a much broader scale that you may not have much understanding of right now. Maybe this is growing, your understanding of this, your knowing of this, you embodying this, you embracing this as your new normal, as your new amazing. We welcome you into the fold. We welcome you into this process. We welcome you into this energy, into this field that you're already a part of. You're already a part of this. We are just here helping to remind you of this. Who are you? Why are you here? What are you doing? How are you doing it? Discovery. The discovery has been happening for a while, has it not? What happens once something has been discovered? The discovery has happened. What changes for you? This is a journey. It is a roller coaster of sorts, this journey that you've created for yourselves. Highs and lows, ups and downs, dark caves, sunny peaks, flowing water, rushing rivers, waves, wind, all the elements coming together as metaphor for your life. So this journey here, you as a human, as a singularity on this planet Earth, beautiful Gaia, Mother Earth, this planet, Urantia. She's going through a transition. All of existence here, all of existence is going through this transition right now. You are being asked to surrender to this flow and not to fight it. Once you decide that this is great, this is wonderful, this is magical, it is meant to be, and also, my friends, it is what you have selected for yourselves. You have chosen this for yourselves on much broader planes of existence. You get to relax into this knowing. You get to relax and float along in this beautiful sea of knowingness. You and everyone else who have chosen this path, coming together in light, in love, in solidarity with this mission of bringing light to this planet right now, anchoring light, anchoring love. It's not so much a pushing aside of fear as it is bringing in the light. These things can and will exist simultaneously together, side by side. It is the yin and the yang. Opposites, the balance, the pendulum. It is an honoring of the entire spectrum of emotions. So it is not that you are able to constantly shove under the rug, as they say, those things that are causing you torment in your personal lives. You do not sacrifice the honoring of your journey and your experience for the light. Shoving it away, hiding it, wishing it away, hoping it goes away, ignoring it, pretending it doesn't exist under the rug, this may not serve you in the long run. It may be bringing you some temporary, short-term relief from something that may be difficult. Because true inner love, true inner light is an honoring of the entire spectrum and a knowing, a deep knowing from within the core of your being that who you are is love and light. The fear, the agony, the pain, the suffering is an illusion that is temporary and is part of a tapestry here that is creating the greater whole. So every thread in this tapestry is important. Everything you experience is important. Everything that's happening in your world of your choice is important, must be honored, but let's see it for what it really is. It's not who you are. It is a temporary experience in this grand illusion called being a human on planet Earth right now, in this moment. So instead of allowing something fear-based, shame, guilt, anger, fretting, anxiety, worry, all these things, allowing that to consume you, instead of allowing these things to consume you, you want to bring into the light all facets of that experience and that expression. Take a good look at what that is, how it's been manifest in your world, and seek the lessons. Seek the lessons. Because truly, as hard as something may seem, it may be completely necessary for you to move past into this world of light. Karma is real, and it is here, and it is something that every light worker and starseed is dealing with right now. But don't allow this to become your identity. The pain, the suffering, the lesson is just that. It's a lesson. It's not who you are. It's not what you are. It's not why you're here. It is one of many stones on this path of evolution, on this path of remembering and knowing who you are. So it's important as a stepping stone. but don't allow it to be the entire journey. And this is what happens when we come here, we forget. The veil is so thick for some people. We are thinning this veil. The energetic frequencies coming onto the planet are breaking this veil down. Many of you are going to be resisting what happens as this veil becomes thinner, as it dissipates, as it disappears. That is okay. Everyone deserves to be exactly where they want to be right now, whether they're conscious of it being a choice or not. Please honor that as you honor yourselves. So we look at these individual strings, these threads that make up the larger tapestry of who you are, and that makes up the larger tapestry of the collective and all of existence. You are important to this tapestry. Your experiences are important to the larger whole. We want to bring all of this up in consciousness for you, conscious awareness. Everything has a purpose and a meaning. Nothing is by accident. And once again, we say, once you really know this and understand it, allow this to be just a massive relief. A massive relief. Okay, everything's happening for a reason. All right, what are those reasons? Let's dive into this energetically. Let's take a deeper look at this. Let's bring our hearts forward and dive in. And there comes a point where you just remember that living in the past or living in the future is completely fruitless, and it doesn't serve your vibration. It doesn't serve you being here in the moment where you need to be to do this work right now in this moment. So take a look around you. Breathe into this place where you sit right now in this infinite moment. Allow yourself to be present with us. Allow yourself to be enveloped by us. Allow this song that we sing in the background, not perceptible to your ears, but absolutely loud and bold for your soul. Hum along with us. Join us in this tune. The cycles between the dark parts of your personal journey and the places that are light, happy, joyous, at peace and content. These are cycles that are important. They are part of your experience. They will continue to happen. But you'll start to notice here that the dark cycles become much shorter while the light cycles become much longer. Because your knowing of what this is and who you are brings with it an understanding that surpasses all that might hold you back, all that might keep you away from shining your light in the way that you are meant to when you came here. What is more beautiful than that? What is more glorious than this? Understanding who and what you are and being able to live that on a day-to-day basis, a moment-to-moment basis. And this is why Shawna, through our encouragement, talks so much about journaling. What is journaling? It is just a mechanism by which you are able to fully express an energetic frequency that is important to you in the moment. self-expression. So we speak to those of you who are still teetering on the precipice here of your knowing of who and what you are, why you are here, and what's important. There's an honoring and an absolute unconditional love for each and every one of you, the journeys that you've chosen, where you're at in those journeys. The field is ready to receive you. And in fact, you are already part of this field. So consciously, in this moment, you are there. Now you're ready to accept this, believe it, know it, and live it every day. You can do this. You are doing this. You have done it. Such a beautiful time for all of you and for humanity as a whole. We are so honored to be to this point in this field, working individually with each one of you as you take this leap into the unknown with us. We thank you. We love you. We see you. We are you. We embrace you. And with these messages, we leave you for today. It's beautiful. Yeah. Emotional for me, guys. Beautiful. Thank you, Galactic Federation of Light. Let's really let's honor you, okay? You need to honor you. Don't look outside for that honoring. Find that within yourselves. Make it a priority. You are a priority. This is a priority. You know this. Let's bust through whatever might be in your way. I'm here for you guys. Reach out if you'd like a one-on-one session or to chat. All right. I love you. Mwah.